Well, welcome to Plan Watch Walk, the home of great walking and open honest equipment reviews. Today we are on the island of Mallorca on the Formentor Peninsula. We've got a walk which is going to take us down to a place called Cala Murta and also up to a vantage point of La Blanca. So looking forward to this one. It should be a really good walk. It's a really nice day for it as well. So before we get going and find the excitement of the walk, well, let's have a look at the routing and the mapping. We start on the Formentor road and head down the signed route. Before continuing west, we get some great views and have a final scramble to the summit of Blanca with stunning views across Pollensa Bay. We retrace our route and head down to the bay of Cala Murta and then head back up the path to conclude the walk. Well, we parked up just north of where the entrance is to the start of the walk. Nice little parking spot, and then we've got some signage and everything here. So our walk itself, you can see this, we're about here, so we're going to come down here and we're going to shoot along here up to Blanca and back, and then hopefully get down to Cala Murta. And hopefully we're going to get some magnificent views on the way. So let's start the day. We just walked down from the car park and we can see the signs here for Cami de Cala Murta and Cala Murta walk. So we're starting the walk, heading on down here. Here we have some more signage. And ahead of us, looks like we've got our guides for the day. Well, I expected to get some goats along this track. We've got lots and lots of donkeys just sitting here. Anyway, our trail continues down the path. As we continue on down the path here, we've got the path continues off to the left slightly. That's going to take us back down to Cala Murta itself, and you can see we've got the signage for Cami de Cala Murta. Our track at this point to get up to Blanca starts to take us up along here. So we're going to be leaving the main path at this point and starting to head up into the hills a wee bit. We've got a path ahead of us, and for those of you who watch quite a few of my walks, you'll know I keep turning around and saying, don't forget to look behind you. And here we have some magnificent scenery. Here's the path, just gentle as we're going up, but the scenery is quite stunning. We'll also continue on the path and have this dramatic scenery ahead of us and behind us and all around us. I'll put a map in the top left. The path follows us here and we come to a little cairn in the middle of the path. Two choices. We can head right. We don't want to do that. What we want to do, we want to head left. Head up here. Again, very gentle climbing going on. Well, a wee bit of climbing starting to pay off. Got the fantastic scenery. The road just in front of the villa, you can see centre screen, that's the road we came along. And again, as we pull around behind us, we can just start to see the sea. And that's the valley that we've walked up. How stunning is all of this? Brilliant. here's the section we've got to go up, and we've got to follow little cairns all the way up, and a little bit of a way to go up there. You can see centre of screen the path we came up, and then we've gone a little bit off piste now, so we're doing a final climb bit. So we will see a number of little cairns, so we need to follow stones, and it's the stone path, but just keep following it and you're going to be good. And over on our left we've got some tremendous views. Well, as we get to the first vantage point, we've got the last of the cairns to the side, and then we have a tremendous view. So that's looking down the Formentor mountain range, which is just stunning. And then got the last little bit to get up there, and then we're going to be having a look over the whole of the Bay of Pollensa. Well, we've got here to the highest point of Blanca, and yeah, the last little bit off piste there with following all the cairns is yeah, you just got to be careful of your footing, but apart from that, it's such a beautiful walk so far. And as I say, the views up here are just to die for. So hope you've enjoyed it so far. We're heading back down now. We've got a little bit of a scramble as we come down, but looking ahead of us here, as we look ahead, we can see the path. We just follow the cairns on the way down, the wee breaks. Well, we've just come back down, and actually it was easier coming back down than it was heading on up, to be honest. It's normally the other way around. So we've come down, we've picked up the path, and we've got the path ahead of us now. As I come down the path, I'll put a map in the top right hand. See some of the beautiful surroundings as we go, and the path itself continues on down, which is fine. Just on the right here, very easy to miss it, there's a path. There's a small clump of stones, and we need to take this one. And if not, you're not going to get back to the path down to the Cala. We've come to the end of the trail that took us up to the peak, and we can see on our right here we've got the sign for Cala Murta. So we're going to turn right, we're going to head down to the Cala and see what we can find down here. The views that we got from further up, it looked really nice. We get down the end of the path, and we've got the bay. Well, that's the conclusion of this walk, and what a great walk it's been. Nice steady up to the summit, and the views are amazing. Then came back down to the Cala, so you can end the day down by the sea. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoy what we do, why not subscribe, and thumbs up, etc. would be really, really good. So until the next one, bye for now.